Welcome back to a gold making video. I haven't made a video in quite some time. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Dark Rune, which are here in my bags. I just did an hour of this farm solo in Eastern Plaguelands, and I ended up with 41. Ever since server hop's been changed, these have been a lot harder to acquire, and the only reason I did it is because I needed some for my crafting queue today, and there were like 8 on the auction house, and I needed 20. So I decided to come out here and start farming. I'm in Coring's Crossing in Eastern Plaguelands, so it's down here in the, I guess, right in the middle of the southern region. There are these buildings. Basically, you're just gonna clear the area inside and outside the buildings, and we're gonna be focusing on the Vile Tutors, are your main targets, and the Dark Summoners, as they have the highest drop chances, as you can see in this wellhead. Got the Skullamen's Necromancers no longer drop the Dark Runes. I've ran so many runs of Skullamen's and never seen one since I think Kata is when it stopped. So this is really the best spot as of, I guess, since no longer server hop. The Dark Runes are used for crafting. As you can see here, we use them for blacksmithing and tailoring. They are 4 blacksmithing patterns and 4 tailoring. I don't count the bag, so 3 and 4. I'm going to be making the tailoring and the blacksmithing minus the pursuiter. I don't think I have that. We may take a look at that though at another time. So today I'm going to show you my route that I run, and let's get going. We're going to do it very quickly, probably do 2 laps and see how many we can get. So I had 41 in an hour, and I'm going to do this as Feral. Let me get that down there, and let's just start killing. I usually start here and just kill. Oh, I already got one. How convenient. This will be my route. I'm gonna do this solo, but I know everyone's thing right now is group farming when it comes to gold making, and I have the markers set up to try it, but I'm obviously not gonna be able to try it in this video. At another time, maybe. If you're looking for a solid gold per hour farm, this is not going to be your farm. This farm is really useful for dark runes and dark runes only. So let's move. We have 41. So if you don't need dark runes, if your market is flooded with dark runes, I would not advise doing this farm because you're not really going to get anything. As you can see, I got maybe 2 pieces of transmog that may sell. So basically, we're just going to do this route. The buildings are the important ones. This building up here, I have yet to see one spawn in there, so we're not going to worry about it. We're going to keep it dead, keep it up. Basically, we're just going to run around. Kill outside the buildings, and then kill inside. This is a nice building here. Usually, there's another rune. Nice, that's 2 pretty quickly. The wow, 3. Jesus. Vile Tutor and the Dark Summoners are the 2 big mobs you want to kill. Each building generally has 1 or 2. As you can see, that one had 2. And then out here, this one always has 2 here. Not always, like I said. There's a spawn point for 2. And then we're going to go check these 2 buildings. This building here, you have yet to see one in, so I usually just kill the guy, just to be sure, and then the Dark Summoner spawns by out. 4. What is this RNG? So we're just going to keep killing. Kill these guys out here, and loot, and then Stalker, and then the last building here. Kill in here. I run upstairs, kill this guy. Don't know if one can spawn upstairs. I've yet to see one, but I generally kill it anyways. So that is the lap. That was really fast. I don't know how fast that was, but I would assume it was a minute and a half solo. And then I just rinse and repeat. The reason I think you can do this as a group is it looks to be force spawned. As you can see, everything's spawned. Or not everything, let me phrase that. A lot of the mobs have respawned. because obviously that was a fresh lap I just did for the first one, so there's more mobs up. But with the second lap, you can see there's still mobs up, and we're gonna do one more lap here just to show that not all the mobs will be up, but some of the mobs will be up. So basically, just keep going, keep killing. I kill everything that's in this area. I don't skip anything. But your main focus is obviously going to be these Dark Summoners here and the Vile Tutors. You can see those two have spawned. So sometimes it does get a little off on another rune. Nice. On your spawns. So sometimes you do have to change your lap up a little bit. See, these haven't spawned. Oh, that one has. But the one out front hasn't spawned. Oh, there he goes. Right as I say, he spawns. So you can see, I do think that you can force spawn this. And, wow. 6 in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. 3 minutes probably. So I do think you can force spawn this. Let me just finish my lap here, and then I'll talk a bit about that. I already have markers up, just so I was be a little prepared for this video. I know. But I do want to make this pretty quick. So let me just go out here, and so I got 6 from that run. That was a very, very good run. That was an abnormal run. I was abnormally lucky there. Didn't really get any good transmog. So here we go. Here's my idea for a solo farm, or for a group farm. You have one person on green. They cover this area plus this house here. You have another person on the blue house that covers all 3 floors. So there's a basement and an attic. And then you have the third person at X here, covers this building, this broken building, and then there's a guy that spawns here. And then number 4 will be inside the church, and there's usually 2 spawn points here. So there's 4, and then the last guy can be over on purple. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 spawns here. And I think this should work as a group. I do want to try this out, but I have yet to do it. So there's the marks. At some point I'd like to try this out. But this is my Dark Rune farm. And here's what I need them for. I'm making the tailoring items. So there's the 3 tailoring items, and I needed 20 Dark Runes. So I got my Dark Runes. I may try to sell them and buy the market out and see how it goes. But I'm not sure if they actually sell fast or whatnot. But I may just keep them for crafting. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I hope to try to do some more. I couldn't really find any information on Dark Runes that was up to date. There was obviously there was a couple videos that were out of date or hadn't been updated in some time. So I thought I'd throw this out here, and hopefully it's useful for you. And I'll say it again. This is not a very good gold farming spot. This is more of a map farm, or if your server is high pop or even medium pop and you can sell Dark Runes, then you can make some gold if the price is good. But I would not recommend doing this farm for transmog. But other than that, thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.